Hey traders, it's 10 past 2, Friday afternoon on the 10th of August. My name's Mark Owen from Trade and Train. Hope you've had a fantastic trading week like us here at the Live Traders Club. We've banked just over 400 pips this week and the pip count is increasing. So what's been the difference this week? Well, basically we've traded with patience. We've waited for certain things to happen. We noticed that the dollar index has been battling this compression chamber, this ascending wedge that's been formed. It found a base at 95 and we were looking to see if it was actually going to break out. As you can see here, we've marked off 95.69, which we've been looking for, but we saw opportunities in some of the cross pairs. And over on the right hand side here is my watch list for this current week that's just gone. There's no further trading for this week for us. The rationale for that is we've made the money, and Friday is obviously one of those days where you can usually find a correction. So we've got our money in the bank and we've got some trades running. We'll run through the trades that are currently in play, already hit target 1 and some at target 2. So first trade of the week was a dollar yen trade. This is currently sitting not much in profit. It's about 14 points or so in profit. We did take an initial first take profit on this. So the trade came in through this zone here, coming down into the 110.70s, which banked profit. And we were looking for a clean break of 110.60 to look for add-ins and further downside on this particular trade. Now, where the money's been made this week is through the pound pairs and through the yen pairs. So we've been looking for a little bit of yen strength based on seasonal bias and euro weakness, again based on seasonal bias. If you would like to know more about seasonality, then you know the best way to do that is subscribe to our Live Traders Club. We have a fantastic sale on through August. All you need to do is go to our website and use coupon code ORG20. That's ORG20, and you'll get £20 off every month for the life of your subscription. So let's just take a run over to euro yen. We'll show you the first trade that we took. You can see the second trade. This is still in play. First target was at 127.20, just above this grey zone here. That was hit in the early hours of last night. The first trade was a sell stop. I'll just put it in so you can see this was called in our Live Traders Club. There, so this was the trade. This is the one that hit target at 127.20, so just here. That was banking just over 8% on that particular trade. We're currently gonna hit for more profit on this one. We believe there's further downside. I'll show you exactly where we're looking for extended targets. So let's just jump up to the daily chart so you can see. This is from higher time frame analysis. We've got extended targets right down here at 122.50, so all the way down here. Target 2, you can see that's highlighted. We're looking for another impulse move to break these lows, which we're expecting. We traded, as you can see, the analysis is still on the chart. This was sent out to our traders in real time. Let me just see if I can actually, while we're in the middle of the call or middle of the video, let's just see if I can go back to our initial trade. I'm going to bring it over. So this was the add-in trade. I'm just going to send you the add-in trade in 1 second. And the beauty about me doing this right now is you can see that I'm actually doing this live, so there's no artificial amendments here. So I'm just going to drag this across and you'll be able to see this. I've just taken this from you can see here, target 1 127.20, target 2 125.60. That was from this initial trade here. And then the second one is this trade here that we sent out. So as you can see, these are live calls sent out to these are live calls that are sent out to our traders that we are actually taking ourselves. So all I can say, guys, is it's a great club to be part of, and loads of pips to be banked here. So on this one, initial trade, we banked 180 pips, which was here 129.20. What was it? 129.20. So 200 pips on that one. We took a pound, pound yen trade. This one has been removed, but I'll show you. It was a 4-hour trade. It was this move here. We sold the low of this, stops above. It was only a 1.6 to 1 trade. So it was this trade here, and we exited just there. So it's a 1.6 to 1. Nice little profit. We're just selling the lows. We're just a bit cautious of selling this price action here based on the cycle low. So we're looking for momentum to break through, which was a nice little trade there. We also sold pound CAD yesterday, which hit target. I'm just going to pull this one up for you. So pound CAD, we sold this candle here, this 4-hour engulfing candle, a nice little move down into structure, which again, banking 1.3%. Nice little finish to the day. And other trade we took this week, we didn't take that one. Nothing on gold. We placed an order on gold that didn't get triggered. Took dollar yen. CAD yen was the other market that we had a nice hit on. As you can see, this was the move. We highlighted this at the beginning of the week. Pull back into here, and the market to come down into structure. Trade hit just under a 2 to 1. So thank you very much. It's been an awesome week. Very, very patient. Now what we've got for next week is some fantastic setup. So the watch list is going to change. Let's just come across to the majors, because this is where we'll see some really nice trading opportunities. So Euro now has broken down through major support, and we're going to be looking for retracements back into resistance and continue to trade what is going to be Euro weakness through August should the seasonality continue. What we have seen as well, if we look at Kiwi, is a monster landslide. We'll look for some pullbacks on Kiwi to get short, so we'll be selling Kiwi. And we can look at potentially using this against the yen, because the yen is holding up as a safe haven. And seasonality suggests that the Nikkei and equities, August is the second worst performing month through the year. So on the back of that, if the Nikkei drops, we should see money flow back into yen. If equities drop, money back into yen, gold. So we're looking for those seasonal moves and technicals to align. But really what we're seeing now is dollar strength. We're looking for those moves into the dollar. We're not just going to jump into these moves now, because the Kiwi obviously had some bad news throughout the week, which we saw this move here. And the bad news was they kept rates the same, but that wasn't really the reason that the market sold off. It was due to the statement afterwards that basically instigated that the Kiwi was at fair value, but they were happy to either increase or decrease rates dependent on global economy, and the market saw that as a very, very dovish statement. So look for further Kiwi weakness on rallies. Okay guys, as I said, August sale. If you do want to jump in and join us at the club, then this is your code. Hit August 20 or AUG20. This will entitle you to £20 off every month. All you need to do is head over to tradeandtrain.com and go to join club, put in AUG20, and that will allocate you a £20 off every month. But before we go, if you do like the information that you've seen, the way that we analyze the charts, what I'd like you to do is hit like below, share it with any fellow traders that you think might be interested in this information, and why not hit subscribe. As soon as you hit subscribe, instead of having to come to our YouTube channel, as soon as we publish a video, it'll come straight to your inbox, save you all the time and effort. So guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.